Miss Shaver, and I'm very upset with the Queen of England because I went to London 3 times and she stood me up every time. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I can just hear her reading my letter that I sent her. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor. I'm an American woman of questionable pedigree and heritage and dwindling financial means. I will be in London for the very first time, and I would like you to meet me at Buckingham Palace next Saturday at 2 o'clock. Signed sincerely, Lisa Marie Shabba. Oh, yes. Lunch with a common stranger. I'll have to cancel croquet for that one. Alright, so she's a snob, you get it. But you know, Barack Obama is not a snob. I'm going to go to Washington, D.C. next week, and you know what? I wrote to him. And you know what? I got a letter from him today. Alright? Letter from Barack Obama. Let me open it up and let us see what it says. Very exciting, folks. Very exciting. And you know, Barack Obama is a gentleman, and I am a perfect lady. Alright? So let me read the letter. Alright? It says, Dear Miss Shaver, thank you for your kind invitation to lunch. I regret that I cannot join you, Barack Obama. P.S. I enjoyed the nudie picture. Oh my God! I must have mixed up the envelopes. That was for my boss. Jesus, I'm in trouble now. But I'm a lady. Hey, I'm a lady. I can still be a lady just because I send nudie pictures. So anyway, I wanted to look nice for Mrs. Windsor. So what did I do? I bought a facial serum that creates a sudden change. Okay? And what I did was I put it on my face, and I looked pretty damn good for about 5 hours. Then I went into the bathroom and, you know, went to check out myself, and I looked like a goddamn blowfish. So I was pretty upset about that, you know. So I called up the sudden change people, and I said, I got an automatic menu, and the menu said, press 1 if you look like William Shatner, press 2 if you look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and press 3 if you look like a blowfish. So I pressed the button 3, and I said, and the customer service rep said, yeah, that's the sudden change. Alright, I finally got this mic off the handstand. Okay. You know, I really like to meet men, so that's why I get very excited when the fire alarm goes off. You know, I keep an energy by the door just in case. And you know, it's funny because last week the fire alarm went off 5 times. But, you know, it wasn't me every time. I mean, how many times can you throw your cat up a tree? Well, about 6 times. They don't really like it, and neither does the fire department. And how many times can a 30-year-old fake a heart attack? Well, about 10 times. You see, and what I do, right, I think the firemen know that I'm faking it, because every time they do mouth-to-mouth, I slip them the tongue. No, but you see, it's a win-win situation, so they let me do it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. But I thought I had a really good one the last week. Last week I told them I locked my keys in my apartment. You know, and I did. And then when I opened the door to my apartment, you know, and I said I locked my keys in the apartment, he said, Miss Shaver, we are in your apartment. So I said, okay, put out my fire. He wasn't pleased. No, not too pleased, no. Firemen, it's a really good way to meet men, though, is pulling the fire alarm. If you have a little extra money, because I paid about $6,000 in fines last year. So yeah. We have any firemen here? Anybody? We have a fireman? Any firemen here? Yeah, there's some firemen? Really? Oh my God. Oh my